or I'm not hearing an answer that addresses the question. What obligation do we have to accept payment for dues to the association under any contract we may have with them? We don't have to accept.
No, the contract doesn't exist between the POA and the resident. The contract exists between...
I'm not talking about any contract between the POA and the resident. I'm talking about the contract between the POA and the card company, the credit card company, the bank, whichever one is controlling it. What is it that causes us to be for the specific charges that might or might not be made by credit card to pay dues? Where does it say that we have to accept the payment of any card for dues? First question.
Well, that is the threshold question. Is there anything in our rules or regulations that prohibit payment with credit cards? Does anybody have that answer? No, I would assume not.
I'm still not getting the question. How did we make a commitment to a credit card company to accept payment for our dues via credit card? I don't get that.
Because when you open a credit card account, you're opening it through your bank, and the bank has hired on your behalf a third party who does two things. They provide the merchant account itself, and then they provide the hardware, the actual functionality of swiping a card or inserting a card. Those two things are part of a 3 or 4 year contract. So in order to set up a credit card account, you're assuming that you're going to open that account and have that account open for that entire term. If you do not, you decide you're going to get rid of the merchant account. They're going to charge you for the term that was not used.
Okay, you close it in, but you have to make a connection. The connection is, no, the question is, the root question, did we use the card, does POA use the card account only for accepting payment for dues?
No, use it for anything.
Then I'm right back to my question. We are signed up for crap for an obligation to them. We can continue right on with our account to say, okay, folks, we're not taking it for.
The only
That's what's on the
thing we use
agenda.
that account for is for dues. We don't take credit cards for anything.
Oh, you don't?
Oh, okay.
I thought you said you did.
No, we have credit cards that we use for purchases that are through our bank.
Separate.
That's a
separate
completely separate deal.
So then Mel's right. Well, so then the issue is we're stuck with this contract for 3 years for this specific purpose that was set up previously.
Right.
That's
what we're trying to get out of.
So if you can't get out of it, it seems to me that you have to make it a neutral transaction. It shouldn't cost the creek anything. Right.
Would you care to make that in the form of a motion?
No.
Please?
Sure, I'd make a motion. Look, I think...
Stand by a minute. Yes,
I
sir.
have a suggestion, okay, because these, you don't know, because it's based on the body of
Yeah.
what this fee's gonna be.
Right.
How about for next year, you charge last year's fee, and then next year, you'll know what the fees are, and you can charge in. That would make the transaction neutral to the POA, close, with some minor variation on volume.
Yeah, except we're a year behind.
But my point is then that the person paying will know exactly what's going to come off the card, not some variable fee that's going to get tacked on later.
All right. Alan?
$118 on a $1,450 bill is over 8%. That's heavy.
Yeah, and like you said, it's because of the volume, I guess. It's so few years.
We don't have any volume. You know, that's the problem.
I think there's a
And I didn't
legal
sign the
restriction
contract,
on
but
that.
that's the way through.
That could be.
Is the contract?
Alan, isn't there a legal restriction on how much we can charge for that fee under state law?
I didn't hear this. When this came up here.
It's getting way too complicated.
Let's
We should just...
focus on the board.
No,
Gentlemen.
Let's talk about it.
Gentlemen?
Let's see what they'll do.
I could solve this whole problem. It's not worth doing
It's
for
not.
17 people.
He's right.
Sorry.
Now,
The numbers just aren't there.
I am convinced that it's not
He
worth it, and that
hasn't
the
been able
folks
to
will
get out of
figure...
the contract, but until he does, let's make it revenue neutral.
Banks want money, what if we just borrow money and put it in the bank?
But Jim points out that to make it revenue neutral may be impossible if in fact you're making them pay too much of a percentage of the transaction. It may be just simpler for the board to just go back to your original thought, Paul, and they'll figure it out. They can take money on their credit cards in other ways, and they can do that. Maybe cash advances.
Yes, Jim.
In Randy's notes, mentions a minimum 15 a month and months with no credit card activity. Is there any other monthly fee or yearly fee that you know of?
That I know of, no. But there's more fees. Maryland, and I went through this today in Whirlwind, and that's when I called Paul and said, you know, I don't have all the facts yet for tonight, and that's still where I stand. Until I can see if I can negotiate with the bank, if I can get out of the contract, you know, what
Maybe
you
need a
see
bumper.
there is what they charge, that's off of the statements from Maryland.
I think it's gonna be important for us to know what it's gonna cost for us to get out. So let's get the rest of this information first. Randy was gonna take this thing off of the agenda as a result of this, but I think the discussion is good. And I think the clarity is had for us now. So we just need the numbers,
Right.
okay?
Yes.
All right, very good. Any other discussion? That being the case, we have completed the agenda. I make a motion that we adjourn the meeting. Second, all in favor? Aye. Very good. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Paul, it's Jim's last meeting.
Hey, Jim. As you guys are leaving, I would also like to say thank you to Jim Calhoun. Jim has served on this board for a number of years, served on other capacities for a lot of years. I want to give Jim our thanks.
My mother does that. I'm like, that's a little.
Somebody's jacket.
Purely.
I don't know that.
Oh, okay. It wasn't really. My son just opened his house and I bred it.
My third one. Some of these people don't even know.
Yeah, well, that's the only thing on my body that hasn't given up. My teeth. Everything else is going bad.
Everything that works hurts.
Sure, we going to the back?
I know, I thought you said,
Get my projector.
Don't jump.